Hello everyone, it's Olivia from DOS Tarot. Today I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Capricorn. I think I skipped that one somehow, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway. Oh wait, before I do this, I want to pull from the Dreamer Decoder card deck and see what we come up with. Ooh, there's two. I'll take two. Oh, let's see what we have. Wow. Alright, the first one that would be, oh, this one. The bugs. The spiders, the snakes, the creepy crawlers. Ugh. Okay, anyway. Within the animal kingdom, reptiles and insects carry a strong symbolic charge with largely negative overtones. In dreams, they typically represent worries or threats in your waking life. A reptile can indicate emotional coldness or possibly a situation or relationship you would benefit from dealing with rationally rather than emotionally. A snake, traditionally symbolic of deviousness, could be a sign that greater honesty is required either from yourself or from someone you're involved with. Insects tend to represent irritating problems or distractions. Yeah. Irritating problems or distractions. If you're having any issues of distractions or conflict, there's something about it. Is what it talks about is this kind of energy is like a bug that gets under your skin. You know, it's not, it's metaphorically speaking. A bug can irritate you if you can't find it. You feel it crawling on you. It's that kind of energy, and whatever that makes you feel, are you having any of that in your life right now? It's like something's kind of bugging you. I never put it that way before, but it's like something in the back of your mind is bugging you. There's something not quite right. And then the next card we have is, I believe, water. Yeah. Water is a symbol of your emotional state with associations of change and flow. If you're going through a tough time emotionally, a water dream may suggest you'll pass into a new phase. Whatever form water takes, rain, snow, river, lake, waterfall, sea, it's also a symbol of refreshment, healing, or new beginnings. This is so even if you dream of a storm, since our weather is temporary. If water is a river or lake is clear, this is a sign of emotional honesty and resilience. If it's dirty or muddy, this indicates insecurity and perhaps over-reliance on support from others. A shower or a bath suggests you need to cleanse yourself of negativity. Swimming reflects a positive attitude if you're moving through the water happily. But if you're struggling or going against the current or getting submerged, your emotions may be overwhelming you. That's a lot. Yeah, water is very important in tarot and life, period. All right, so you got bugs and water. Interesting. All right, let's see what we get for the reading. I'm going to skip that down. So what this reading is for Capricorn. Oh, I'm not taking those. This was the one that first flew out, and it is, ooh, the Queen in Reverse. Ooh, the Queen in Reverse is very stingy with her money. She also is very stubborn, and she's just stingy about everything, even her love. Issues with money, stubbornness, stingy. But in the upright, she's a beautiful person, I believe. Alright, let's see what we have. Ooh! Is the Queen making a love offer? To an Emperor in reverse? Oh my God. There's going to be a storm coming with that water. There's going to be, you don't, even though this is an earth sign and this is a fire sign, this is Aries. This can be any of the earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and what's the other one? Virgo. So, there could be a feminine here that's feeling stingy with her money. She's kind of stubborn, and she's wanting to make an offer of love to a Emperor in reverse, which is somebody that can be very angry, hold grudges. This is somebody that is, in general, just somebody that's not happy. He doesn't have his head together. He's not able to speak properly. Is somebody that just gets irate. And they are also in need of control of others to fulfill their weakness. Because they are weak in this point. This is interesting. Okay, let's get one more. Oh, yeah. This doesn't surprise me. This walking away is more than likely the king. And it could just be that these two people conflict with each other so much that it's not even worth battling. You know? That's sad though. You know, usually when a woman, and I'm going to just use this as a woman, because the Emperor is a masculine and I'm using the Queen as a feminine. You can do both if you want, whatever. Anyway, if it's unusual for a woman to even make a love offer to a man, not really nowadays, but it's still, to me, I don't see it as being that common. But for an Emperor to be irritated by the offer, there's something wrong with him. There's something that he's blocking or hiding, because he's not even accepting or even looking at it. As a matter of fact, his eyes are actually looking that way when he's in reverse. And he's looking at walking away. Because he must feel that it's emotionally not satisfying either for himself, or perhaps maybe this is the Queen saying, he's not ready. Let's skip it. Let's walk away. Because if this person's not emotionally fulfilled, they're going to be bitter. They've probably been hurt. More than likely, they've been hurt in the past. We'll see what we get. All right, let's keep going. That's interesting. Very interesting. This is the second reading that I've done today, and the feminine was also looking for love. And there was somebody she was looking at, but I don't think it worked out. You can check it out. It's in the current energy. I'm going to be posting that at the same time as this. It was a very interesting reading, though. Very intelligent. Okay. Well, she's been working on it, perhaps, or maybe there's some kind of work that she's doing now to... Maybe she's working on offering him an offer of love, and he's just not ready. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, there might be an option here. Somebody here has an option. It could be the Emperor. He may have another option, and that's why he's kind of shunning away from an offer. He might not even know that it's coming yet, but I think he senses that it's coming, and he's going to have to deflect it or reject it, whatever words you want to use, because there's another option for this person. So let's see. Oh, Lordy. Well, in a way, that's a good sign. If this Emperor has been in some kind of toxic situation, which they may have been, maybe They're with the devil in reverse. Now remember, this is being released from whatever toxicity there is. It doesn't matter if it's controlling, drugs, whatever. It's like a release of the devil being off your back, which is actually you, Kathy. But that's the way this card works. It's like the goat is saying, you can be free, but you have to take the first step. And it could be that this person's not even ready to take the first step to do that. That's why there's Two of Swords. There's somebody he's still clinging on to. But here's the interesting part. If the devil is giving him the option that now you can walk away, I'm releasing the change. All you have to do is take the first step. Then you're gone. You don't come back. We're done. He might be walking away from it. He's learning to walk away from the emotionalness of a past relationship. That's why he's not able to accept this love from this queen. He knows what he has to do. He knows that he has to walk away. And then this whole scenario may change. But this queen's not giving up. She's working on it. Whatever that means to you, Cappy. I think that she's working slowly towards making this huge offer of love. Because it's not the page, it's the knight. I think it's absolutely beautiful so far. Oh, that's really interesting. Judgment call. Judgment call on the Queen of Pentacles. The judgment call to me could be that, are you sure this is what you want? Are you repeating the same patterns from your last relationship? Is this going to be the... Yeah, we'll have to clarify that. That's interesting too. A wake-up call, meaning this person may not... You know what the wake-up call probably is? Wake up and wait. The divine is working on this person. Don't move just yet. Could be. Let's see. Okay. The Seven of Cups in reverse is there's no more cloudiness. There's no more fog in front of you. You can see clearly what's in every one of these cups. All the options you have are clear. This Emperor needs to take a choice. He needs to make a choice, and maybe that's what he's actually doing here. Is he going to accept the love in this person with this sword, or is he going to actually look at something else completely? Or is he saying, I know that I need to walk away from something from the past, and now's the opportunity to do that so I can accept the option being made to me. Beautiful. Let's get the last card. Somebody's sneaking away. The Seven of Swords is also, more importantly, this is the card of somebody that's very vulnerable. And the person that's actually taking advantage of them is the one that's doing the wrong. But this tent door is wide open. He saw the swords in there just glistening, and the people are standing way over here just chit-chatting and have a bonfire or whatever. He goes in and sneaks. He doesn't take all of them. He only takes, he takes 5 of the 7. So there's somebody here that's very vulnerable. And with it landing in the center, to me, I consider these cards for both parties. Because I consider this side is the feminine, and I consider this side the masculine. And these two are for both. So somebody has felt used here. And I kind of feel like it's the Emperor. Because the Emperor is so powerful, and for him to be taken advantage of would lock him into some kind of devilment. but he is making the choice to walk away. I think it's a beautiful reading. In the current energy, Queen of Wands. That could be this Queen energy. It could be one and the same, or this could be the person this person is walking away from. It could be that. We'll have to clarify it to see. Before I go any further, I do want to do an energy card reading real quick just to see what we can grasp about this reading. There it is. Let's see what we have. The thinking woman. Now this is somebody that is, she's pretty much very intelligent, which she is too actually, the Queen of Wands. Very intelligent, educated. And this person has books here, and she's got a stack of books that are tied off together. She reads. She does a lot of studying. She goes through transformations as she learns. She's always constantly learning. She's thinking. Always thinking. Kind of sounds like an air sign to me. That always studying and thinking. That to me relates to the swords. But I'm assuming it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or it's just the Queen of Pentacles. Or it could be this Queen of Wands. We got to clarify that, Joe, just to see where we are here. Let's use the... Nope, that one, this one. I think both of these people are vulnerable. With her being in reverse, something's upset her, or something's got her in a tizzy about something. Maybe she was hurt recently or in the past. Also, in this Emperor, he's probably still processing something in a bad relationship that was toxic, and he is learning to walk away from it. It's not easy, you guys, when you're in a toxic relationship. Now, the first card out is for these three here, and that's the Hermit. Now, this Hermit is somebody that's very wise. They have all the wisdom they need is deep within them. And this Queen, I wouldn't be surprised if she's the thinking woman. Is almost the same energy, except she's reading external advice, whereas the Hermit is internal advice. You've aged. You've got the wisdom within you. We all have this card. It's a Virgo card, but we all have it in us. Tap into it when you're looking for straight up, truthful answers. Are you on the right path? Or is this the right person for you? It's that kind of energy. It's almost like praying, but you pray within yourself. You know what I mean? And with the card here, that tells me that this person has already done this. That's why she was so brave to make an offer. I feel like she knows that this is her person, but she's still got the cup ready to offer. But I think she also knows that this person's not quite himself because of a relationship. That's what it looks like to me. He's leaving something. I don't think that he's leaving the Queen. I don't feel that, because I would have seen some kind of rejection here. But instead, I feel like it's because he's so toxic, he knows that he needs to clear himself. And then there will be an option. And it could be two women. Could be. And the next one is going to go here. Yeah. Accepting one and rejecting another. So there's still going to be an option here. I would like to say, because I like to read the card's picture, is it looks to me like if this is this Emperor, he's looking towards the Queen of Pentacles, and he's got his back on the Queen of Wands. And this could be the energy of her. Could be. Let's just keep going. I don't like to really prejudge like that, but I read the pictures as well as knowing the cards. Or hearing, oops. That's what he's working for. That's why he's going through all of this. This is because he wants to be the emperor in the upright. And that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. He's working on himself. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles with Judgment. I just have a funny feeling. It's like Judgment is saying, are you awake, and is this what you want to do? It's almost like you're being given the option here too. Oh no, excuse me. They're asking you, this is like saying it's time to take a time out. It's kind of like the Temperance card, the Sagittarius card. But with the Four of Swords, this is like she has been hurt in the past. Look at the Three Swords above her. She has been hurt herself. And maybe with the Hermit here, maybe that's her work is to become the upright. Just like the Emperor is trying to work on him. We have two people that are messed up trying to come together. Pure and simple. That's what it is. And I do believe it's going to work. I do believe it. So far, it looks like it's going to work. Because with the clarities, this Emperor's already made a decision. And to me, it looks like her. I'm not sure why this Queen of Wands is here. We'll figure it out. Let's get the next set. Oh, see? That's what I mean. He's going to still be hurting a little bit even after leaving. Because this is walking away emotionally. There's no fulfillment here in whoever it's with. And it hurts. Men get hurt just as easily as women. And then the last card are the High Priestess. Isn't that interesting? Because these are shared. These are shared, okay? So to me it looks like somebody or both people here may have the capability of having the great power of intuition. And it's almost like, oh my God, they were divinely guided, I believe. These are two people that are very spiritual. And they each are aware of what they need to work on. You know, if you think about it, it almost seems like they're a lot alike. It's like this person knows that he's messed up, and obviously she does too, but she's working on it. He knows and he's working on it too. He's got a lot more to go through than she does though. But at the same time, she does have the Four of Swords, which is it's time to stop and take a break. And Judgment, so it tells me that she needs to clear her past as much as he needs to clear his past. I don't feel like this is a current person in a relationship, like a three-party thing. No. I feel like this is new energy of this person finally waking up, probably with some kind of love attention from the Queen. It's waking him up saying, I need to get my crap cleared out before I can get into a relationship with her. Let's clarify the, that's beautiful. Intuitively, they both know that they're a mess. And they're working on it individually on their own. But there's definitely a love offer here, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of work. And I believe both people are very vulnerable because of them being in reverse. That means that there's been some kind of hurt and pain. Equality. The Six of Pentacles. This could actually be the Queen of Pentacles energy. That's what it feels like. This could just be her when she's in reverse, but her energy could very well be the Queen of Wands in the upright. Because we all have these kings and queen energies in us. All of us do. No matter what our zodiac sign is. And let's see what the last card is. This could be the person. Somebody's hurt. Somebody is very hurt here. Okay. With the Queen in reverse, she's doing her own a little bit work, not as much as he is over here. But I kind of wonder if is she going to be able to, if she takes that break and just chills out for a while this person works on themselves, then I think this is the Queen and the Queen. I think this is her saying she's hoping that she believes that it's going to be an equal give and take kind of relationship. But with the Ten of Wands, I mean, is that telling me that the Emperor is leaving it? Or is it because he's in the process of leaving a situation? And it could be that, because if you think about it, she's hoping this is it, and he's hoping that he can be done with this. It's both people working together to be together. Pure and simple. Let's pull a Whispers of Love. Whispers of Love. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this here. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Look at that card. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And that's what I believe both of these here are working on their past. They know it's time to get rid of it. It's time to make a new connection. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I know I say that on most of my readings, but this one really is. It's beautiful. It's ending beautifully. The bug under the skin could be from both of them knowing that they have that. Especially for him, I would say, he needs to really get that out of him. He needs to work it out, work it through, cry, whatever you need to do, Emperor, do it. The water to me is love. The cups. And she knows how to work the water by offering love with it. Oh, it's so sweet. All right, you guys, I'll see you next time. Until then.